when we were on the farm at Ainsudo. And
Ainsudo.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we planted some plantain trunks. And then after some few hours, we came back and we noticed they had started growing, like maybe 3 or 4 centimeters. I noticed the plantain trunks were growing. And I noticed, wow, everything in Ghana is growing so fast.
Sure.
Many times in the year you can harvest. In Germany, it will not be possible like that.
Okay.
Things are growing slow. So this country is really, really, really rich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I would say my absolute favorite is the jollof rice.
Wow.
I cannot explain why, but it just tastes fantastic. I have to say that. And also the plantain. Like eating jollof rice together with plantain.
Okay.
Wow.
The fried
I'm so
one.
happy. Yeah.
Okay.
The fried one. I really enjoy that one.
Wow.
I like sweet things.
So what about fufu?
Okay.
Have you eaten some before?
Yes, I've eaten fufu plenty times and really enjoy that one.
Wow. Fufu and what? With
Fufu and light soup, then fufu and groundnut soup.
Okay. Would you like to come back to Ghana again?
Yes, definitely. I don't know the time when that would be, but I really want to, I'm sure.
Wow. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll groom a lady for you, eh? When you come back, then you get married to her. That's very interesting, right? Interesting. So when you are coming, I made up your mind that you are not going back again. You stay here.
Okay.
You'll be an Ebusiopenyin.
Ebusiopenyin.
Yeah. Do you know that? Oh, children. And the children not saying it's fancy.
Dabi.
And it's fancy. A bed did you turn as in a motor.
Okay, I would say I don't know how to speak Fanti in a conversation, but like some small things.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go to the market and I would say Murto Kube 60.
Okay.
Or I would say Murto Banshin.
Murto Banshin.
Bayer or Impua.
Okay.
And then maybe they'll give me the black rubber and I would say Mempe rubber tum tum.
Mempe rubber tum tum.
For you to TV.
Hello everyone. Ahaya Fadwini TV. Miss Nana Jason. Eson kunta winsi mipo. Samukata oda ne shodo. Mifiuda. Na what's on your modern? Yamamazuna. Na don't forget it. Subscribe, share, comment, na like if I can. And there. Me no wanna chon kwanta ya pay. Infante. Min kebinde. O Sunday. Me shebroni wo mi studio ha. Enyo. And I'm also better than me, Yeraba. Yeraba Brofo. You understand? Alright.
For you to TV.
Akaba. Hello. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine. My name is Nanaya Adjason. Eson Kunta Win Simipo. Say it.
Coming in.
Eson Kunta Win Simipo.
Eson Kunta Simipo.
For you to TV.
Oh.
Okay, coming in.
Eson Kunta Win Simipo.
Eson Kunta Win Simipo.
Very good. Oh, give me blows. Boa. Alright, what's your name?
I'm Nelson.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Wow.
In Ghana, people call me Nelson. My real name is actually Nielsen Folk.
Nielsen.
Nielsen Folk.
Nielsen Folk.
You can also try to say it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nielsen. In your country? Oh, okay. But that's in Ghana, we call it Nelson.
Yes, in Ghana, you call me Nelson.
Oh, why?
Because nobody knows Nielsen, so everybody just sticks with Nelson, and I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay. All right. So today, I once again welcome you to my channel. This is Fadwini TV. Yeah. To the whole world, everybody likes Fadwini TV. Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting me this evening. I'm
You're
very
welcome.
grateful for the opportunity.
Wow. Okay, today we want to talk about yourself, right? Yeah. It's been a while I saw you around and I have seen you are a very hardworking guy, right?
Thanks.
Yeah. So I want you to tell me something about yourself.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so first of all, you've heard my name. I'm Nelson. Okay. I'm 20 years old now, and I was raised in a small town in Germany, in Bavaria.
Okay.
So that's in the south of Germany. And yeah, my primary interests, I would say, my passions are computers, sports, and trying new things.
Okay.
And since last year, August, that is August 2023, I'm also in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So why are you in Ghana?
Okay. So the reason why I'm in Ghana, I think we can split it into two parts. One is a more boring answer, the organization, how it is working. And one is maybe the more interesting answer, also my personal motivation.
Oh, okay.
So, first of all, from the organization side of things, as I've told you, I'm doing a voluntary service in Ghana. So it means I'm doing a service. It means working, and I'm doing that service in a school here in the town of Kisi.
Okay.
And voluntary means that I don't receive payment for this work.
Oh, okay. They don't pay you.
They don't pay me, so
Okay.
it is voluntary.
Volunteer.
That's what it means. And the program name of this voluntary service is Weltwärts.
Virtuous.
That is a German word, and it means kind of like towards the world.
Okay.
That is the rough meaning of it. And this program is financed by the German Ministry for Educational Cooperation
Okay.
internationally. So they give funds for this project, and it means that I can apply to the school here in Ghana, and if they accept me, then 75% of my expenses will be paid by that government organization,
Okay.
and 25% is also paid by me. So that's how it works, and then I can come here and start working. So that's the organization, and then for myself, for my personal motivation, I can say I really like trying new things, and in Ghana I've tried many new things so far.
Wow.
So that's definitely one. Another one is also, okay, I didn't really know what to do after my high school when I graduated in 2023. So that's also a reason why I considered this, and yeah, I'm very happy that I did it. Yeah, I can say that.
Oh, okay. Wow. So which school are you in now?
I'm working in the Baobab School for Trade and Traditional Arts in Kisi in the central region.
Oh, okay. Baobab Children Foundation.
Yeah, that is Baobab Children
Oh,
Foundation.
nice one. Okay. You said since you've came into Ghana, you have learned about many things. I want you to tell me what are the things that you have learned about,
Okay.
and how is it going?
Yeah. Okay. So I've had the opportunity, as I told you, to try many new things, and I would say one of them, for example, is our movie project that we have done right now.
Okay.
So just as a short explanation, there are two volunteers of us. So there's also another girl at the same school that's doing the same work like I'm doing, and together with the teachers, we've done a waste management project to improve the way that waste is handled at the school.
Okay.
So that they don't have to burn that much, and yeah, all the things that come with that. And to really bring it into people's minds so that it will stay, we formed a group of students and did a movie with them.
Okay.
And for me, it was really a nice opportunity to also get into movie making, to learn how do you film things, how do you cut things.
Oh.
So that was one thing that's really nice. On Fridays, we are also working on our school farm. And our farm manager he's always giving us some informations about farming, and we're doing practical work. So I'm also learning a little bit about that. Recently, a friend has asked me if I can model for him. And I actually did that at a fashion show at the Elmina Festival recently.
Okay.
And this is also something I would have never tried in my home country.
Okay.
But here, someone just asked me and I tried. And
Wow.
I really enjoyed it, I have to say.
Wow.
So I have the feeling that sometimes here things just happen that are a bit unexpected, but I can really learn something from that. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Definitely.
Wow. All right. So how do you see Ghana?
Okay. So this one will be a long answer probably, and I will split it into two parts. So obviously in Ghana there are some things that I don't really like so much, or maybe that I'm confused about, that I want to share, and there are many things in Ghana that I really like. So
Okay.
I will of course try to mention both.
All right.
Yeah. So first of all, I love Ghana by now. I'm very sad that I have to leave you in 3 weeks. The time is getting very, very short.
Oh.
But let me start with some of the things that I don't really understand or that I cannot appreciate so much. So the first is Ghana time.
Ghana time.
Yeah, Ghana time. We don't have that in Europe, and I don't really like it.
Okay.
I see some positive aspect of it. Like maybe sometimes you're not so stressed because okay, if I'm late 15 or 20 minutes, no problem. But my feeling is that sometimes when people get together, everything just takes so much time because of Ghana time. Because this person thinks, okay, I will come later. Then this person thinks, oh, he's coming later, so I will come later after that. And then it becomes very, very long.
Oh.
So that's one thing that I don't enjoy so much. Yeah, that's one. Then another thing that I notice is that planning here is also different than in Europe, or at least what I've experienced. I see some people here, they start building a house, and then the money becomes short, and they don't finish that house. They just leave it there, and maybe after 5 years, okay, they have some money, so they start building again, small, and after that they have to leave it again.
That's Ghana economy.
Yes, I noticed that definitely. So that's something that I don't see in my home country, where like people they will make a proper plan. They will see, okay, this is the money, and they will reach, and then they will build a house. But I totally understand the economic struggle, and like I don't want to say it's something that you are doing bad. I just notice it, and that's something I don't really get. Yeah. And then speaking of the economic struggle, of course, I also see that, and I see problems that come with it. I mean, I notice that people become dependent sometimes.
Yeah.
It's really hard for some people to stand on their own legs, like financially, and I think that also brings more problems. Maybe a girl will depend on a boy to give her food or give her money, and then before you know, the girl will be pregnant and things like that happen. So I see these things, and I also see that politicians sometimes they can be very corrupt.
Okay.
And also police and maybe military. I don't know. I have not had any experience with them. For this one, I can say in Germany politicians are also corrupt, but I think they can hide it better.
Okay.
So for Ghana politicians, I ask around, everybody is telling me, oh, they're very corrupt. They're doing this bad, they're doing this bad. And for Germany politicians, I also know they're corrupt. Because some
you have also noticed?
Yes.
Okay.
Some companies in our country, like for example the cars, the automotive companies, they're getting so many benefits that like the people they don't like these benefits. But the companies, they are giving money to politicians to also give them those benefits. So that's also something where you can somehow notice it, but they are trying to hide it very well. And in Ghana, I see it's frustrating many people how corrupt politicians are, and I think that's another thing that I see that I don't really like. Is that a lot of young people I speak to, they are frustrated, and I totally understand their frustration. Like when they're saying corruption, when they are saying the economics is hard, maybe it's hard to get a job, and then they tell me I want to travel, I want to go this place and that place and make money there, and I understand that. If I'm in that situation, maybe I will also say that that I want to travel, but of course I think that would bring more problems. Because I think Ghana really needs the young people and the smart people to be entrepreneurs and build nice companies that will grow the economy and make everything better. So, yeah. Okay. So I noticed that because of these troubles, a lot of young people, when I speak to them, they say they want to travel, go to different places where the economy is going better and get a job and make money. And I really understand that if I were in the same situation, maybe I would also say I want to travel. But at the same time, I also see that if all those young and smart people with the good grades, they take scholarships and they go, then where will this country be? I think the country really needs them to build good companies and be good leaders so that the economy will also grow and things will go better. Yeah, that's just like my observation, but for you, obviously it's not new. You know all of this, but I'm just giving my my perspective on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
yeah, I think that's about it for the negatives. And then let's come to the positives, because I like talking more about the positives, because as I've told
That's
you,
true.
I love Ghana by now.
Yeah.
So what are some of the positives? So one positive that actually maybe also comes a little bit with the economics is that I notice people, they really help each other. If you don't have something, you go to your neighbor, you ask for it, or you go and ask your brother or your sister and say, oh, right now I'm having some small problems, so can I have this or can I have that?
Okay.
So that's what I'm seeing sometimes, and I really like that. Because in
Okay.
Germany we don't have that so much.
Oh.
If you don't have something, you will not go and ask your neighbor.
Okay.
You would just say, okay, I don't have it. So maybe a different day when I have money I will buy it, but for now I cannot go to my neighbor, or I cannot go to that person and ask for it.
I see.
And I really like that.
Okay.
And also the sense of community, I would call it. Like you in Ghana, I come onto the streets and I see so many people just roaming about. Some are selling or going there, and everybody is talking. And then maybe you see a person that you know and you greet. And in Germany, it's not like that.
Okay.
Maybe you go into the city and you walk there 2 hours, but you will not talk to any person.
Wow.
Because everybody is minding their own business, is on their phone and just walking straight.
Busy.
Looking onto their clock. Oh, I have to be at that place in 5 minutes, so I have to go fast.
Okay.
That's how things are working over there, and I really enjoy that. Here it's not like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one thing.
Little minute to be out. Good morning.
Coming in.
Like when you meet everybody, they want to greet you,
Yeah.
or you have to greet them.
Yeah. I really like that aspect.
Okay.
Yeah. And what I can also add to this is the openness of people. How much they are just willing to talk to you and engage in a conversation. I also don't have that in Germany. It's not only that you are less likely to talk to someone in Germany, but also you're not likely to get into really a good conversation.
Okay.
You just have 2 or 3 words and then you go. But in Ghana, you stand there and you start having a conversation, and maybe you will even be friends after that conversation. And I don't have that experience in Germany at all. Yeah.
Wow, that's very nice.
Yeah,
I hope you are enjoying Ghana.
I'm enjoying it very much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was not entirely finished. I think I have like 2 more points from you.
Okay.
Another thing that I also really appreciate about Ghana is how secure things are. You can just go out in the night, walk around, and at least for me, I don't have any fear that someone will come and steal anything or take anything.
Okay.
I had this expectation before I was coming here that maybe it's dangerous, but now I notice it's not dangerous at all here.
Wow.
I like that so much.
That's very good part of us.
Yeah, really, like everybody's honest.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like that. And another
That's
thing
very
that
nice.
a person coming from Europe will observe here is that people are very religious. I've noticed that. Because in my country at least, if you look at the number of people that are in churches, they're going down. More people are leaving the churches. And here I see everybody's in the church. On Sundays you spend 3-4 hours. Then maybe also on different days in the week you will spend hours in the church and be there together with other people. And yeah, I like that partially.
Wow.
So I think it's a very nice feeling to be together with other people and sing songs and believe. I mean, I've also done that before, and I think the feeling is very nice.
Wow.
And it really gives you hope. Okay, wow, something good will happen. And I think that's so important that everybody sticks together and is hopeful about the future. So as I said, like Ghana time for me is a con. The way that people do planning is also a con.
Okay.
Then how some things are going in politics with corruption and also economics, I would say, okay, is rather a con. But then I also see those many positives, like I've explained to you, the openness of people, the liveliness in the streets, and the richness of this country. I think this country is so rich with so many young people who are willing to work hard, and so many natural resources that you have, like the cocoa and like the things in the ground. There are just so many things in this country. I had an experience that was 2 weeks ago when we were on the farm at Ain Sudo. And
Ain Sudo.
yeah.
Okay.
And we planted some plantain trunks. And then after some few hours we came back and we noticed they had started growing. Like maybe 3 or 4 centimeters. I noticed the plantain trunks were growing. And I noticed, wow, everything in Ghana is growing so fast.
Sure.
Many times in the year you can harvest. In Germany, it will not be possible like that.
Okay.
Things are growing slow. So this country is really rich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what are the difference?
Yeah, I think it's due to climate probably.
Okay.
The climate is different over there. And I mean, in Germany, we have very cold months. That's around like October, November, December, January, February, March. Very cold. So in that time, nothing can grow very fast. But here, the whole year,
Okay.
it's warm.
It's warm. Very nice. Like the rain it is raining.
Yeah.
But the country is full of fire. It's full of hot.
Yeah.
As you have said earlier, like money, the economy is very hard. Yeah. But everything is very nice.
Yeah.
And then I like your interest too.
Okay.
Yeah. I can see you are really enjoying Ghana.
Yes, definitely.
I see. So what are the advantages you have got? I mean, you have get in Ghana and then the impact it has brought into your life.
Yeah. So one advantage, as I mentioned in the beginning, I'm trying many things.
Yeah.
And I think that's really great because always I get a new skill, and I think new skills are always good in life.
Okay.
You don't know where you will be in 5 years. So if you have that skill, it's good for you. And then, then also always when you get a new skill, you get a new perspective.
Okay.
Like a new way of thinking about it. Now that I know a little bit how to use the camera, maybe I'm also getting a different idea about something.
Okay.
Or that I know some small things about farming, maybe I also get a different idea about something. So that's also an advantage. And I think that I can say that's one of the biggest advantages, just trying things and getting a new perspective on something. Another thing is, I've mentioned the openness to you.
Yeah.
And I think that also brings me out a bit. If I look at myself like 1 year ago or maybe 2 years ago, especially, I would say I'm a very closed person. I'm not the person that you would that would come and talk to you. And I notice it is changing a little bit. I would not say like I'm a different person. No, that's not true. But I think I'm changing a little bit, and I think you people in Ghana, you're doing it.
Okay.
I would say that. And I really like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So as you are enjoying the country, what are some of the foods you love it in Ghana here? Yeah. What are your favorite food?
Yeah. Okay, so I enjoy many of the traditional foods because at our school, at Baobab School, they serve them every day.
Okay.
And I would say my absolute favorite is the jollof rice.
Wow.
I cannot explain why, but it just tastes fantastic. I have to say that, and also the plantain. Eating jollof rice together with plantain.
Okay.
Wow.
The fried one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fried one. I really enjoy that one.
Wow.
I like sweet things.
Okay.
So if
what
you see
about
in the streets,
ampisi?
coming in.
Ampisi.
Ampisi. I think I've not tried it.
Oh, the cassava together with plantain. You haven't eaten some before.
Cassava and plantain. You don't mean fufu? What?
No, it's not fufu. Yeah, so what about fufu?
Okay.
Have you eaten some before?
Yes, I've eaten fufu plenty times and really enjoyed that one.
Wow, fufu and what? With
fufu
what soup?
And light soup, then fufu and groundnut soup.
Okay.
Then with fish, and so that one I really like.
Oh, I see. Very nice. So as compared to your town, your country, your country's food, like what are the difference?
Honestly, I cannot say that. Like, one thing I noticed in Ghana is they're using a lot of the red oil, the coconut oil. That one they are not doing in Germany. I will also say here you're eating much pepper. Everything has to be pepper. And in Germany you will not find that kind of pepper. So maybe if you go there and taste the food, you will say, oh, this is nothing, we have to add pepper. And for me, I'm coming here and oh, this is a lot of pepper.
But you like it?
I do, yeah, but I don't like too much of it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's great. Yeah. So I hope, like, when you are going, you carry some.
Yes, I will carry some Ghana food.
Oh, okay.
Definitely. Yeah, I will do that. I also have to show some to my family.
Yeah.
So that they at least they know small how things taste here.
Yeah. It's very necessary.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are your hobbies?
My hobbies. Okay. So in Ghana, actually, I don't have many hobbies because I'm at work 6 days of the week. So most of the time, I'm just there and doing my work. And then in the evenings, I like to do some small sports just for myself to stay fit. But that's honestly all in Ghana.
Okay.
And coming back to Germany, I think I will continue sports. I will also do handball. And always I like to be working with computers. Just anything with computers, that's my hobby.
Wow, that's very nice. All right. So what is an accomplishment? Yeah. I mean, you're really proud of in your visiting to Ghana.
Yeah. So one thing I'm proud of is our movie that we have produced together with Nana Supi Multimedia.
Okay.
As you know, I'm very proud of that movie because all of our students, they worked so well for this movie. They were very engaged.
Mia me kasai midindi me botete nene pesa me kan asem kiche bi fa asempa village ho.
And we had very nice people that gave the equipment to us, and so everybody was very into it and learning new things together, and then coming out with something that I think really touches the students, and that they really enjoy watching. Now they're all coming with their pen drives and saying, "Oh, can you copy me the movie?" So I think they really understand. Some of them now understand more the problem of plastics and how it can be solved. That's the topic of the movie.
Wow, very nice. So you have accomplished your mission.
I don't know, like maybe at least one thing. At least one thing.
Wow. That's very nice. So what is your dream job?
My dream job? I think that will change in the future, but for now I would say a data scientist.
Yeah. Scientist?
A data scientist.
Okay.
A data scientist is also is an IT job. It is someone who can analyze big amounts of data. So like if you are having, let's say, like a book full of things, that a data scientist can come in and analyze that and give you information about it that can be very useful. Like for a farmer to know when do I have to water my crops, or for a politician to know when do I have to make this decision. So the data scientist is also coming in there.
Nice job. Wow. And you are really working towards it?
I will when I go back. I'll go to university. So.
Oh, okay. That's very nice. So what has been your favorite part? Your favorite part of being a volunteer? Yeah.
Okay. My favorite part of being a volunteer has definitely been the diversity of work that I have. As I've told you previously, I've had the opportunity to try many things. And honestly, that's the best thing about this. Because most other things, you will go to a place and you will do one work for 1 year. And it can be a good experience.
Okay.
But here, I go to this place and I do 10 different works in 1 year. And I really like that.
Wow.
All the perspectives and the skills that come with it. Yeah.
That's very nice. I really like our conversation. It is very, 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 very interesting. Wow. How do you say it?
Come again.
How do you say it?
Our conversation.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also enjoying it. I really like the opportunity to also express a lot of positive things about Ghana to Ghanaian people. As I've told you, I've spoken to many people who say, I don't like this place, I want to travel.
Okay.
And I want to tell them how I also really love this country and how I'm enjoying it and how I think it is a wonderful country.
Wow, that's nice. Is there anything else, you would like to share with me?
Okay. So I want to say I'm very grateful for being invited this evening, that you have asked me all these questions. I'm very grateful that we here at Nana Supi Multimedia have produced this movie together. I'm very grateful for that. And I also want to say thank you to those who are watching this in Ghana, the people of Ghana, who have welcomed me for this whole year in their country, and who have showed me everything and talked to me, and it has been a wonderful experience. So thank you very much. Thank you so much. Yeah. And I'm very certain that in this country many great things will happen, as they have happened and as they're happening right now. Many great things more will come. I'm sure of that.
Wow. That's very great. We also thank you once again, and we appreciate.
Okay. I also appreciate. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have you married?
I have not married.
Oh.
Well, I'm just 20 for now, so.
Would you like to, marry a Ghanaian lady?
I would not say no, because I think I could marry a lady from any part of the world.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, as long as I like the lady and the lady also likes me. I think that would be okay. So.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Ghanaian, maybe German, maybe I don't know.
Wow, so it means you love Ghana, pa?
I do.
Oh, okay. I shall follow you as not funding now. You don't be asking. There what in nature much meza also the me. Yezi Albany. Na yinwi crash so before then I obi fi Ghana na obokwa Germany. Since any one Ghana hono. Obasana ba na ye na chunkomo for the last time na waiting na odetinu kana oracle. Would you like to come back to Ghana again?
Yes, definitely. I don't know the time when that would be, but I really want to, I'm sure.
Wow. Yeah. Don't worry, I groom a lady for you, eh? When you come back, then you get married to her. That's very interesting, right?
That's interesting.
So when you are coming, I made up your mind that you are not going back again. You stay here.
Okay.
You'll be an Ebusiopenyin.
Ebusiopenyin.
Yeah. You know that? Or Children. And say children not it's fancy.
No. Dabi.
And it's fancy.
No.
And say.
No,
and that's it. It was your pain. You be the head of the family, the external family.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, I see.
I bet the jet to na zina. Any motoa.
And that's it.
Do you know how to speak Fanti?
Okay, I would say I don't know how to speak Fanti in a conversation, but like some small things.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go to the market and I would say Murto Kube 60.
Okay.
Or I would say Murto Banshin.
Murto Banshin.
Buyer. Or Impua.
Okay.
And then maybe they'll give me the black rubber and I would say Mempe rubber tum tum.
Mempe rubber tum tum. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that. Small.
Oh, wow. That's very nice. And do you love it?
I do love it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
As I've mentioned earlier, the way that it sounds when you're speaking it, I really like it. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah. I think it's like the German can be very hard, like things like that. You don't have that in the Fanti.
Okay.
It just flows. I like that.
Wow. Yeah. That's very nice. My name is Nanaya Jason. And you?
I'm Nelson.
Wow. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
Okay. Very nice. I want you to dance with me. Here.
Why? I'm confused now. I'm confused.
People now show power sharing as not funny na in the TV, you know. Oh, you're very, very interesting. Mr. Nelson, you're not to come out to me. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like it. I hire for Unity TV, Miss Nai. Enya oda kuntu when simple. Some makata oda na show the midfielder. Na word on yemu odin. Yene manager, another director, oda yene yim. Na osho mejumezi na okodo. Oye nana supi multimedia. Se epe wedding, photo shoot, oye birthday, naming ceremony. Ye another oye benazi. Menko baby na wombo wenyim pancake located no. Ewo kisi edu kisi a bisede himfa na astrotef no owo eba about today nana supi multimedia na wo bete crowd crowd yeah that's it nana supi multimedia se area wedding epe photo shoot another area yi naming ceremony ana ibenjuma jumeza huru biara ebedi epe photographer papa na we shoot damo we programs ahro damo ebenye quality mu quality na mekanfo nana supi multimedia se eba here ni studio ha azibia oye quality no na okodo ha nana supi multimedia na wo better crown crown
for you to watch it on a TV.